Hi everyone, welcome back. So Leetcode daily question today is find the student that will replace the chalk. So there are n students in a class numbered from 0 to n minus 1. The teacher will give each student a problem starting with the student number 0, then student number 1 and so on until the teacher reaches student n minus 1. After that, the teacher will restart the process starting with the student number 0 again. So we are given a 0 indexed integer array chalk and an integer k. There are initially k pieces of chalk. When the student number I is given a problem to solve, they will use chalk I pieces of chalk to solve that problem. However, if the current number of chalk pieces is strictly less than chalk I, then the student number I will be asked to replace the chalk. So we have to return the index of the student that will replace the chalk pieces. Means the question says that till k is greater than the chalk piece I, the student will be able to solve, and if k is less than chalk piece I, then he will be the one student to replace the chalk. We have to find that index. So how this goes, first student will use 5 pieces, so then 17 will be left. Then second student will use 1, so 16 will be left, then 5 used, then 11. So again the cycle will repeat, means this is a cyclic process, right? So how we will find out that which student will replace the chalk pieces? So one thing we know is this is a cyclic process, means many times this will go on in cycle, and if we do it using the brute force approach, then that might go out of bound because k is equal to 10 to the power 9, and if we put a loop till k, that shall go out of bound. So how shall we optimize this? So for we do not have to work for all the complete cycles, means when we are able to traverse all the chalk pieces, all the students. So we do not have to work, we just have to work for the cycle where our k will become less than the required number of pieces. So how shall we find that? We can calculate the sum of all the chalk pieces. So for this the sum is k. So k pieces will be required for one complete cycle of questions, right? So we want to find out when that cycle will not be able to, when the chalk pieces will be less than that cycle, then only we will have to replace, right? So if we do k mod chalk, so total number of chalk pieces, so that will give us the k which will not be able to complete the whole cycle. So that means in that cycle the some student will have to replace the chalk pieces. This only we want. Then we will put a loop for all the chalk pieces, and wherever we get the index we will return that. So this is the simple solution for this. Moving to the solution, what we thought of, we will calculate the sum of chalk pieces required for all the problems to be solved. So we have kept a variable s is equal to 0. We take each chalk piece and add that to s. Now we have to do k mod total chalk required. So after doing this mod, our k will be less than the total required, so it will be less than some index, that is for sure. Means at some index it will be less than the chalk pieces required to solve that. Means we will get the index of the student who will replace. So now we will put a loop from 0 to chalk dot length. Now if chalk I is greater than k, we will return the index. Otherwise we will just subtract the pieces from k. Means this many pieces have been used. If we do not find the answer, we shall just return 0. But we are sure to find the answer. So this was the simple solution for this problem. I hope you guys would have got the trick. Thanks for watching the video. Have fun. Bye.